Hello and a very warm welcome. The eagerly anticipated video, Esteban Ocon, the talented Frenchman. We've seen it with Wehrlein, we're seeing it again. Once again, money over talent. Lance Stroll gets the Force India seat. It's not official yet, but it's going to be official. Ocon's without a seat. Williams have just confirmed Kubica, so that means Ocon's going to be without a drive in 2019. What an absolute shambles. This could turn into a rant. He's talented, is Esteban Ocon. Yes, he mucked up last race, but one race doesn't provide your F1 career. He made a mistake last race. Hold your hands up. He is a talented driver. 100% he'd be doing a better job than Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas, 3 points ahead of Max when he's in the Mercedes. Scandalous. Bottas is not good enough to drive for Mercedes. Put Ocon in that Mercedes, he wins the race. He does a better job than Bottas is doing currently. Bottas is just a number two. He doesn't challenge Hamilton. It's a disgrace. Esteban Ocon out of F1. He's going to have to sit on the sidelines. And why? Because Stroll's got money. Ocon should keep his seat. Ocon is 10 times the better driver than Stroll. 100 times better than Stroll. He's better than... Let's go down. Ocon. He's better than Hartley. He's better than Sainz, probably. He's better than Van Dorn. He's better than Stroll, Sirotkin, Grosjean, Magnussen. He's better than them. He's arguably better than Perez, although Perez has got podiums. He's better than Ericsson. So that's half the grid Ocon's better than. And he's out of F1 for a year. He's going to have to sit on the sidelines. It's a disgrace. He should be ashamed. But once again, money speaks over talent. Esteban Ocon, talented Frenchman, out the sport. And why is he out the sport? Because Lance Stroll's dad has bought into Force India. He said basically, I'll only buy into Force India if you give my son a seat. They have to give him a seat. Perez saved a load of jobs. So Ocon gets the boot. And then there's hope. There's still hope that Ocon can get the Williams seat. That's gone to Kubica, so Ocon's out the sport. What a waste of a talent. I hope he comes back. I hope he comes back. He deserves to come back. I mean, just imagine the sport, how exciting it'll be. You've got Max in the Red Bull. You've got Leclerc in the Ferrari. You've got Gasly in the Red Bull. You've got Ocon in the Mercedes. George Russell probably be in the Mercedes. The future's so bright when the big guns retire, Hamilton and Vettel. But Ocon, he could be fighting for world championships if he can get in the Mercedes. He'd be fighting with Max, and we can see a repeat of last week at Brazil. It's just a disgrace. Stroll, he doesn't even deserve a seat for me next year, Lance Stroll. It's a scandal, all because he's got money. I mean, all he's done all year long, whine like a 5-year-old. We know the car's shit. He constantly moans. Where Sirotkin, he's not good enough to be in F1, but at least he's got a positive word about the car. I mean, Ocon out the sport. I'm so pissed off about it. It's a disgrace. Hopefully it's only for a year. I mean, it should never be just for 1 year, but he shouldn't even be out the sport. He should have a full-time seat. Easily. He's better than Giovinazzi. Norris and Russell, you can't comment on them because they're unproven yet. They're just coming in now. It's just not on. And he's probably, what's going to happen, he's going to sit on the sidelines. I hope what happens, he sits on the sidelines for a year. Mercedes finally realise Bottas is not good enough to drive for Mercedes. Ocon gets the Mercedes drive. And that's what should happen. 100%, I'll argue with anyone that Ocon would do a better job than Bottas. Disgraceful. And why is Ocon out the sport? Because of Stroll's money. Very frustrating. Esteban Ocon will be sitting on the sidelines. I mean, it's not confirmed yet, but it's going to be confirmed. Force India announced Stroll, Perez as their drivers. Toro Rosso announced Danny Kvyat and Alexander Albon. Hartley will lose his seat. And then Ocon, that's the grid confirmed. He is not in F1 next year. What an absolute disgrace.